guys, what's up glam fam, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be different. I'm not doing a tutorial, I am doing a makeup must-haves, things I'm currently in love with and can't live without. So if you are interested in finding out what those are, keep on watching and you'll find out. Okay, so my first makeup must-have is definitely going to be eyebrow products, because that is the one thing that if I'm going to leave the house and I have only like a few minutes to apply one thing, it's gonna be my eyebrows, hands down. I mean, I am so in love with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. That is my ride or die. I can't live without this stuff. I'll buy them at 3 at a time, because when I hear, you hear that? When it gets to that point, it literally breaks a piece in my heart. Like, my heart is breaking and the world will end. So I buy them at 3 at a time, so I never run out. Also, another favorite brow product from Anastasia Beverly Hills is going to be the Dipbrow waterproof brows. Waterproof brows. I mean, I live in Miami, so it's really humid, and if I do this to my forehead, the front of my eyebrow's gone all of a sudden. I don't need a disappearing brow act. That's not what I'm looking for. So I do use the Dipbrow pomade in the shade Ebony. So that is the Dipbrow in Ebony. I love that it's waterproof. It stays on all day. It's a perfect shade without making my eyebrows ashy or like look a weird color. So I really do love that. Another thing that I cannot live without. I mean, you guys see my lips. I have like a generous amount of lips, and I always have to keep them moisturized using the Nivea Lip Butter in Cocoa. This stuff smells amazing. It smells so good, and it really does hydrate your lips. My lips, I feel that my lips do really absorb the moisture, and it's just, they feel healthy. Like, they're saying thank you for putting the cocoa butter on my lips, because I needed that. So that's what it looks like on the inside. I have used mine a lot, so I can't leave the house without this. It's a part of me. It's a part of me. This is right here. So I do wear contacts, and I don't use regular eye drops, especially when I'm doing my makeup. I like to use eye drops that get rid of redness. This is called Assured Advanced Relief Eye Drops. So it soothes, it relieves your eyes of dryness, and it gets rid of the redness. My eyes get irritated really easily, and therefore when I'm blending underneath my eye, my eyes will get red. Or if I'm tired, my eyes will be red. It's just like, this helps keep my eyes white. I use this all the time, all the time. Something that I absolutely love. Like, I'm new to it too. Like, I just started using it, and I've like pretty much used the entire bottle. My skin is loving it. Pretty sure you guys have heard of the Badescu facial spray, the rose water spray. I'm just gonna give it to me. It smells so good. It's like a spa for your face. It hydrates my face without getting too oily, so it balances the pH levels in my face, and I mean, it smells delicious. Like, I can't stop spraying it. Like, it like calms me down. It calms me down. It's like aromatherapy and skincare all together. It's just, thank you. I have to get another one because I'm almost done, and I don't want to know what happens when I run out. So I'm gonna be purchasing one soon. So this primer has been the real deal. Bomb.com. This primer has just given me confidence in having a matte appearance underneath my foundation throughout the day. My oiliest spot is my nose, and then right here, like the eye zone. That's where it gets the oiliest, and it does help my makeup last a lot longer, which is always important, because who wants to spend 1,000 minutes touching up during the day? Like, I don't want to spend so much time touching up. Like, when it comes to my makeup, I want to be done. So this locks it in underneath, because it's a primer. So for my foundation, I have yet to splurge on a foundation, because whenever I go into Sephora or Ulta or a makeup counter and I try the foundation, it always ends up looking like really ashy and just, who are you? That's not your skin color. and I can't have that, so I don't end up purchasing these foundations because it doesn't match me. It's ashy, it's dull, makes me look orange or it makes me look red. It's just not right. Till this day, the only foundation that I have found that is like magic on my skin, like it just matches my skin perfectly, is the L'Oreal True Match in C8. This stuff right here, man, this stuff has had my back since like middle school. I've been using this stuff. I've been rocking with this since middle school. I can't get over this. It feels so lightweight on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy. I can build up the coverage. And it is really a wonderful foundation. This company, the L'Oreal company, has over 33 shades, I believe, and that is an amazing range for foundations. To have 33 shades of foundations, one shade to fit everyone, nobody's left out. Thank you, L'Oreal. Thank you for giving me life and foundation. I really love the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC50. I do add this. I add this stuff to my foundation. I use it to cover my dark spots. I also use this to add full coverage to my foundation because my foundation is not the fullest covering foundation. So I really do love this stuff. It's concealer. It does what it needs to do, you know, like I don't find that I have to keep applying extra for it to cover something. A little goes a long way. It's so pigmented. Like this right here is a fighter. Fight my dark spots. Thank you. I'm gonna go on to another concealer, and this concealer is the Cover FX treated concealer. That basically means is that this concealer is a medicated concealer. So if you have any blemishes that you are trying to cover up, this can aid in fighting the blemishes and also cover them up. So I do love this concealer for the fact that it is treated and it helps me. You know, it's just great that it's not going to be like adding to my blemishes. It will be helping them. Like, why? I mean, whoever came up with that is genius. A medicated concealer, please. Thank you. I mean, it's just amazing. This is the Cover FX concealer in the shade NYX Deep. It's in stick form, which is great, and it is quite opaque. Easy to blend, which is important, and when I blend, the color doesn't completely disappear. Like, it doesn't become transparent and see-through. I blend and it stays covering my blemishes and my dark spots, which is what it's supposed to do, you know? Like, thank you, concealer. Thank you, concealer. So the one item that I did find that I love so much that is on the, I wouldn't say super expensive side, but it's on the higher end of makeup, is the Lancome Dual Finish Powder. Y'all don't even know. You guys don't even know. Okay, so dual finish means that you can use this powder wet or dry. Wet or dry. How many powders can you do that with? That work, that don't get clumpy or cakey or weird or gross on your skin. This stuff is just super, super awesome. It matches my skin perfectly. Hello? 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 It matches perfectly. I mean, hi, how are you? This is in the shade 520 Suede W, which is warm. I am on the warm side. I have golden undertones. I can get a good amount of coverage with my powder without having to use liquid foundation, which is just amazing. What would I do without you? I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Well, moving on to eyeliner. So with eyeliner now, I have my favorite gel eyeliner that I cannot live without, and my favorite pencil liner, which is just like, I think they've discontinued it, which makes me really sad, so I have to be ordering it on Amazon. When they discontinue the products that you love, like, it hurts, bro. It hurts. What am I supposed to do now? So first, for gel eyeliner, we're married. Me and this eyeliner are going to be together forever. Good days and bad days. It's just, this eyeliner really is amazing. Let me just show y'all. It is the NYX eyeliner in the shade 77, which is black. The AMC gel liner. Now, I have mentioned this eyeliner in my other videos. This eyeliner is the bomb. This eyeliner is amazing. This eyeliner is, okay, it's so pigmented. I think I should show you guys just how pigmented this eyeliner is. I mean, wow. Are you guys seeing that? Hallelujah, can I get an amen? And once this eyeliner dries, best believe it's not going anywhere. That eyeliner is there to stay put where you put it. Which is all I can really ask for in my eyeliner, is for it to be pigmented and to stay put. Because I don't want a drifting eyeliner. I don't want it to be traveling. Moving on to my pencil eyeliner from Stila, the Kajal Onyx. To be honest, this is really my favorite. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna just show you guys. It's like it's the same intensity as the Ingla eyeliner, but in a pencil form, and it stays. Okay, so now we're moving on to lips. My must-have in the lip category. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with my lip liner because I really religiously use one the most, which is Chestnut from MAC. How'd you guys know? I only use it all the time. So that is Chestnut. It's so easy to apply, it's creamy, it just glides. I don't have to fight the pencil to glide on my lip, it just does it. It does it. Like, you know those really dry pencils where you're just like, you're struggling and it's tugging on your lip as you're going? Not the case here. This stuff is a dream. It's my dream. It's a dream come true. I'm also obsessed with the red shade from MAC that everybody knows and everybody wears. Ruby Woo. Once I started using this shade, I can tell you it's a match made in heaven. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the swatch. I kind of like want to put it on now. Who doesn't love like a good red, like a good shade of red? I think it's like having a black pair of shoes in your closet. Like, it's a staple. You need to have a good red lipstick. Not good, a phenomenal red lipstick you need to have. And for me, Ruby Woo does the trick. What was I doing before Ruby Woo? Like what? I wasn't wearing red. So next on my must-haves for lips is going to be in the NYX department. So what I have here is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. So this stuff is amazing because, okay, my bottom lip is very pigmented and this color actually matches my bottom lip very well. And so when I put it on my bottom and top lip, it just like, it was meant to be. Like, it just looks right. Next, I have the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline. I want to say this is almost exactly the same shade as London in the Soft Matte Lip Cream. I just really love this color, especially for, I'm wearing it now. It doesn't make my lips look like they're ashy or like different color or dying or they look dead. No, it just looks like a gorgeous, nude, glossy lip gloss. I love the fact that this lip gloss is not sticky because I have tried and I do not like the feeling of a really sticky lip gloss. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right on my lips. It just, man. Okay, moving on to, I'm only gonna do 2 palettes today. One palette is not even an eye palette. I mean, you could use it on your eyes, but it's the BAM! So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped is best highlight purchase ever because I'm just going to show you the shades. So I use the shade Bronzed, and then sometimes I like to top it off with Summer, or any one of them really, but the base shade I always use is Bronzed. So just look at it. And you get a good size. The thing that I love about this the most is that, look at the size of the pan. This is a great deal, and you can also remove it, the pan, and replace it. So when this runs out, and it's very cute that they have the name of the highlight on the back. So when you do go to replace, you have the name, in case anything happens to the name here. I like the fact that it's not chunky. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how much I can't stand a chunky highlighter. Like the chunks of glitter, it's not like very finely done. I don't need that on my face. No thank you. No thank you. And next favorite, I think I've used it in every single one of my videos in the past 3 weeks, is the Masquerade palette by Juvias Place. Where do I begin? Where do I even start about this palette? This is just... Oh. Now, it's been through a little bit, okay, so don't judge. I love that the first 2 rows are super colorful with blues and purples and a green and magenta, and then the bottom 2 rows are very neutral, so you can really spice any look up. Like, you can really transition from like a neutral look to adding a pop of color in one palette. And the size of these pans are generous. They are huge. It's just so I can show you that in comparison the size of eyeshadow. The creators of this palette, you've done a wonderful job. I love this. I feel like this is turning into a review. But this stuff is absolutely amazing, and I cannot live without this. And there you have it. That is the end of today's video for my makeup must-haves. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, please, and thank you. Also, you guys can leave comments down below on things that are your must-haves, things that you're obsessing about, things that you want me to try so I can be obsessing over them as well. Also, you guys can click that subscribe button. That's nothing new. You know the drill. Join the family if you already haven't. You guys can also follow me on all my other social media platforms to keep up with me on a more daily basis. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat, and I'm on Twitter. So go ahead and show me some love on all those other platforms. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay fierce, you guys.